Hello guys, how you doing today? Welcome to this training. So today we're going to be talking about how to run Facebook ads to WhatsApp. Okay, messaging ads. The idea is you have a product, you have a service you're selling, and you want lots of people to see what you're selling online and get to patronize you and get to contact you. But you do not have a website. Okay, so well, it is good and it's great to have a website while running ads, so you can do a whole lot. But you don't have to be scared if you don't have a website. You can actually do lots with messaging ads. So that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to show you how to drive traffic from social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram and get all of those people from those platforms to your messaging apps. Let's say your Facebook Messenger or your Instagram DM or your WhatsApp, so they can do business with you and it's going to be a very short and straight to the point video. So let's dive right into my system. All right, guys, I want to believe you can see my screen. So this is my Facebook ad manager dashboard. Okay, this is where I get to set up, run, and manage all ads that I run for myself or clients. Okay, so now I want to believe you're familiar with this, with how to get to this point. But if you're not, let me quickly show you how. Just go to your browser and type in business.facebook.com/ads manager. Wait for it to load up and we are good to go. And let's give it some time to load up. All right, launching ads manager. All right, let's give it one more minute and we are good to go. All right, so we are here and you can see these are like the active ads that are running at the moment, and these ones have been shut down. So now I'm going to click on, you see this create here. If this is the first time you're running an ad, then you wouldn't see all these stuff here. Just see this create button. I won't big create button here in the middle. So I'm just going to click on this. So watch me. Remember, we're talking about how to create a messaging ad. Okay, so as to drive traffic from Facebook to your messaging apps like Facebook Messenger, Instagram DM, WhatsApp. Okay, so let's wait for it to load up. So the next one we want to do is these are the campaign objectives. All right, so the campaign objectives, and they all have the own what they do. They have their own work. But we're going to be focusing on these messages because this is what we want. We want people to be able to send us messages. Okay. Probably in another video we'll talk about these other objectives and what they work for. But right now our focus is what messages. So I'm going to click on messages. The next thing I'm going to do is to name my campaign. All right, so I name it. I'm going to be naming it test messaging campaign. In your own case, you want to name it probably name of the product you're selling or whatever, something that you can easily remember and identify. Hope you're getting value. If you're getting value, do not forget to click on the like button so lots of people like you can get to see this video. Also, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so you get notified when we post more videos of this nature. Okay, thank you.
Load up. All right. See all of this stuff here. You don't want to do anything. You want to touch it. Just click on next. Okay, just click on next. So here we are. This is the ad set level. This is the ad set level. Okay. Now, what do we do at the ad set level? This is where Facebook allows us to set up where we want our ad to run. You understand? And where we want the traffic to land on, like do we want them to land on the website, or do we want them to land on a messaging app, let's say WhatsApp? This is how we set everything up. Okay. And also the kind of people that we want Facebook to show our ads to, we set everything up here in this ad set section of the campaign. All right, so let's come here, leave this on, leave it on click to message. Okay, don't use sponsored message, use click to message. Then yeah, we'll select what app we want the people to reach out to us on. Do you want to use Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp or Instagram Direct? We advise WhatsApp because it is the most, it is the app that has the most open rate and lots of people on WhatsApp as compared to Messenger and Instagram and all that stuff. So the best platform to use is WhatsApp. Then the second best, obviously, is Instagram Direct. Okay, so let's use WhatsApp. Let's use WhatsApp for this video. So I click on WhatsApp, and yes, you can actually use all of them. You can use all of them. So in the case where you can't use WhatsApp, you can probably use Instagram Direct or Messenger. So when you're using WhatsApp, you want to make sure that you're using a WhatsApp business account. Okay, that is only when Facebook allows you to use WhatsApp for accounts. You get using the WhatsApp business account and not just ordinary WhatsApp. All right, so the next one we want to do is we want to select the Facebook page you want to use. Now, if you're doing business on Facebook, you definitely must have a Facebook page. Okay, you definitely must have a Facebook business page that you're using for your Facebook business, like running of ads and all that stuff. By now, you should be familiar with what the Facebook page is. All right. So the next thing I want to do now is select the page you want to use. So I'm going to click here and select any page. So in your own case, if you just have only one page on your Facebook account, it's that one page that will be displayed here. But because we have lots of pages that we're working with and we are managing and running ads with, that's why you see lots of them displaying here. Okay, so I'm just going to search for the one I want to use. Select it, and you can see that the WhatsApp number connected to this page is displayed automatically. In your case, if you've connected your WhatsApp business to your Facebook page, it's going to display automatically here. But if it's not displaying, that means you're not connected. So all you need to do is go back to your Facebook account, enter your Facebook page, and connect your WhatsApp business account to your Facebook page. All right, so let's scroll down. The next thing we want to do now is to set our budget. How much do you want to spend per day on this ad? For a fresh ad, we advise you to start with let's say 1,000 naira, because you just want to test to know if people actually or would actually be interested in what you're selling. So when you test with 1,000 naira and you see the response, let's say you get 4 or 5 people to message you, and at the end of the day you're able to close 1 or 2 sales, then you know that okay, let's say I think this ad is doing well, so I want to scale now to 2,000 per day, to 3,000 per day, to 5,000 per day. All right. Ideally, to run good ads, you want to start with 3,000 per day, but because we want to test, so we're going to use 1,000 per day. So the next thing I want to do is select the time, the start date. Okay, we advise 4 a.m. the next day. You can start in, let's say you are setting up the ad on an afternoon or an evening. You want to make sure that the ad is running by 4 a.m. starts running by 4 a.m. the next day. Okay, it's very important. Um, so now, if you're setting up your ad account, definitely you set your time to either Nigerian time or Casablanca time, which is like GMT plus one. Don't worry about all that. When you're setting up your ad account, you're going to see that you're going to just select. Okay, very simple. Very simple. You're going to have a video that explains all of those basics. All right, so the next thing we want to do now is edit the demography, the talk of location, where we want the ad to run, talk of the age bracket of the people who want to see the ad and the gender we want to see the ad. Okay, so let's start with let's say you are selling a physical product and you can only deliver to people within Lagos or your immediate state. I'm going to use Lagos, so I'm going to cancel this and just type in Lagos here. Okay, come here, I type in Lagos and I select Lagos, Nigeria. Excuse me. Then I come here. Your own page will be seeing stuff like people living in or recently in this location. Ignore and select people living in this location because you want people that are actually living in that particular location to see your ad and engage with your ad. But the next thing we want to do is now you can actually add more states. You want to probably um, target Ibadan, Ondo State, and all those things. You can actually add more locations and states. You can even add specific places in a state. The next thing we want to do is to set up the age. The age. Now, depending on the product you want to sell, there should be an age bracket that would do more or would relate to that product the most. Okay, so in this case, the product we're going to be using is an anti-aging cream or something like that. So I want to use the age bracket of between 30 to 60, and I want to use the gender is women. Okay, let's use women. I select women. Now the next thing I want to add would be I want to work on detailed targeting. I want to add some other options that can help my ad to be more detailed. You understand? So I click this drop down and this is detailed targeting. I click on edit. Now this allows us to add more demographics, interests, and behaviors. Let's say you want to get people that are interested in some things that are relating to the product or related to the product you want to sell. Okay. Remember, we want to sell like let's say we want to sell an anti-aging cream. So the interests, people that will be interested in my cream would be interested in stuff like, let's say, facials. Okay, so facial care. Let's select facial. All right. Then they would also be interested in they would also be interested in skincare. So select skincare. You can also go ahead to select another interest that you think they're interested in. Basically, we advise you not using more than 3 interests in this. Whenever you're trying to set up a detailed targeting, don't use more than 3. 1 is good, 2 is okay, but don't use more than 3. As a matter of fact, most times you want to even start with an open interest. That is the zero targeting. You're not targeting any interest. You just leave it open like that. Just set up your location, set up your age, set up your gender, and you push it out and let Facebook get the right person themselves. Okay, but In that case, you just cancel this and go ahead. But let's just leave it like this and let's go ahead. The next one to do now is select manual placement. Why are we selecting manual placement instead of automatic placement? Because we are running this app for the first time and we just want to run it on Facebook or we just want to run it on Instagram. Okay, and we don't want to run it on all 3 or 4 platforms because we want Facebook to be able to manage that funds, that 1,000 naira, and not spread it out on lots of platforms, and also maximize the funds to get us results. So in this case, I want to use just Facebook. Okay, so tick this off, then the comment select Facebook newsfeed, select that, then you cancel audience network, untick Instagram. I just leave this Facebook newsfeed. Okay, if you want to add to run on Instagram, then you can also select Instagram feed. All right. So that will be all for this particular part of the campaign, which is the ad set. So the next thing is we're going to be moving to the ad itself. Okay, the ad. Okay, now this is where we set up the advert itself. By the advert itself, I'm talking about the image we're going to be using to run the ad, or the video, or videos and images. And we're also talking about the copy or the tests we're going to be writing. Okay, when you see an ad, you see image, you see video, you see a text that is written, headline, and all those things. So now, we want to make sure that the page that you want to use is displaying here too. Okay, so we are on the right track. Then you come here, you select add media, and then you click on. If you want to use a video, you click on add video. Because if you want to use an image, you click on add image, and most of the time your image might already be here. But if your image is not here already, you want to go and upload your image. Okay, you want to go and upload, but you should have it in your you should have it in your you should have it in your system. Okay, have it in your system. Now I want to use this. All right, but in case you don't have it here, you want to upload to your system, just click on upload and select whatever image you want to use. You just click on, let's say I want to use this. I click on select, and I click on open, and allow it to load up. So it's processing, and then give it a bit of time to load up. All right, it's loaded up, so I can just select it and click on next. But I don't want to use this. This is what I want to use because it looks like something that is close to what we want to sell. So I just click on next. Click on next. Can I use the aspect ratio now? This is not what I selected. Let's do this again. So I click on add media, click on add image, select this one, click on next. Okay, recommended original. Let's leave it like this. Let's look at how it's gonna look like. Okay, let's use recommended. So click on done. All right. So the next one to do is want to add our write-up. Just the add copy, the write-up. Okay. Before you start setting up and start running your ads, you should have your copy, that's your primary text ready. Your headline should be ready. Your image or video you want to use should be ready too. Okay. So now what I will do is I'll just select this. All right, select this and edit it to suit. So ever heard of the wonders of anti-aging cream, right? So can be like this anti-aging cream is made with pure blah 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 blah, and it's easy to talk all the time now. Blah 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 blah. So I'll be like, um, enjoy 30% discount if you place order today, right? Be like, um, um, normal price is 15,000. Today's price, today's price is 10,000. You understand? Just my network is a little down. Let's give it a moment. All right. So the next thing we'll say is free delivery, same day delivery. Okay. I'll be like, send WhatsApp message to add the WhatsApp number 2234455 to place order now. Okay. That's it. We're done with the primary text. The next one I want to do is the headlines. Headline. We want to say, let's say, click to place, click to place order now. Okay. So then leave description, leave it alone. Then come to call to action, leave it like that. Then want to create a message template. Message template refers to what message you want people to receive as soon as they land on your WhatsApp DM or your whatever messaging app you're using. So let me create a new one. So you can say, hi, hi, welcome. Are you interested in placing an order for the anti-aging cream? Understand? Just this message, and let's say we cancel these ones, and just save and finish. All right. So that's it. That's it. The next thing we want to do is everything is already set. We are set. So we just click on publish. Okay, publish the ad. Publish the ad. Yeah, it's that simple to set up a messaging ad. Publish the ad. You can do this for any product. If you have a website, you want to sell any product online, and you want people to be able to reach out to you to place order either on WhatsApp or on Instagram or on Facebook Messenger. Just come here, do what you need to do, set up your ad, and publish it. And right now it's going to go to Facebook, you have to look at it. It's on review right now. So if they like the ad, they will approve it. And if they approve it, it's going to start running by 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Okay, it's going to start running by 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's it about this video. I'm sure you learned a lot. All right, so